Alright, so we're heading north on Interstate 15 out of Great Falls, heading towards Shelby, Montana. And this is about typical of what we've seen so far of Montana. A lot of grassland, bluffs and buttes.
And missile silos underground.
Yes. And information about Native American reservations and trails and so forth. So nice little rest area after driving quite a bit. And we're kind of sunk down a little bit off of the plateau that we've been driving on. We're actually along the I think it's pronounced Teton River. So we're gonna get back on the road and we'll have some more shots of Montana. I forgot to mention that one of the things I'm enjoying about this particular trip so far is the lack of people and wide open spaces.
And Dennis being entertained by his phone and keeping his tick-a-lock shut about someone's driving.
Yes. But yes, it's after living in a much crowded area, dealing with a hectic commute day in and day out for work, it is really nice to be in a part of the country where you don't see all that crowdedness.
We have no internet here.
That's okay. We'll be in a town.
Let's get rolling.
All right. But we don't always want to be too far away from civilization for too long because we like to stay in touch with the rest of the world. All right, back on the road. So we are in Babb, Montana. We stopped at the post office. The reason we came to Babb is my niece's married last name is Babb, thanks to her husband David. So we wanted
Deborah and David Babb, the Babbs.
The Babbs. So we wanted to let you know.
The Babbs.
Yes. So if you want to live in a town that bears your last name, we believe we found the place for you. It's beautiful here.
It's beautiful now, but it ain't in the winter time.
Well, yeah, this would be a great summer getaway. It's also very close to Glacier National Park, and it's not very far from the Canadian border. So if you like that kind of thing. So, but yeah, it's beautiful. In fact, I'm going to turn around here and kind of show you what's across the street. Mountains. Mountains. Back this way, though, is where the Glacier National Park is. So we're enjoying our little Sunday afternoon drive in this beautiful country, and you're about to see more. This is St. Mary's Lake toward the southern end of the lake. We just came from Babb, Montana, which is on up toward the northern end of this lake, which runs approximately about 8 miles along this stretch. And I believe it goes on back toward those mountains in the distance. But the scenery is just breathtaking around here. We got some beautiful flowers here up close. But just want to share as much of this view as we can with you. So we've made another stop, and we got to take a little glimpse of this little vista between the mountains, a little glimpse of the lake there at the bottom, and some snow caps at the top.
Is that a snake?
No. And some of the surrounding area. And then over there's Lake St. Mary's Lake, where we were earlier, as we continue our journey south. Went up a little bit further in elevation and get even a better view of this countryside. Absolutely beautiful up here. So now we're on Montana 49, which is a little shortcut as we were making our way south towards East Glacier Village. And that's the road we were just on. And it has quite a drop off, no guardrails. So needless to say, I was very cautious. But to get a good look of the plains to the east of the mountain range. And then here's some more of the mountains that we're currently meandering our way through. And there's a mountain with quite a bit of snow pack still nestled in it. So again, more beautiful countryside to enjoy on this Sunday afternoon drive. Came across this lake on our way down the other side of these mountains.